I only have 1,030 projects on my mind and on my hand right now. Alright, morning YouTube, people, world, whoever, wherever. Anyways, today's pretty much a don't care day. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna be a two-part video. But first part is, I didn't know my truck had these stupid lights. These lights right here. I knew they had these lights. This one doesn't work. So that light doesn't work. The passenger side light, the floodlight, I guess is what they call, or puddle lights. This one works. Or one of them works anyways. It's a 2-light deal. But these don't work. And that's probably why I didn't... I'm sure I knew I had them, but I didn't really know I had them. But anyways, yeah, so ordered some on eBay. Ordered the tinted, and these, it came as a kit. They have a lifetime warranty, supposedly, on eBay. Sorry if there's wind noise. But yeah, those are supposed to come in the mail. Supposed to be here Monday or Tuesday. It's $98 for those. So I'll do a how-to video on that. Basically taking them off, putting them on, and hopefully it's the actual lights itself that are bad and not some wiring thing, because you know that truck had a bunch of wiring fiascos that I dealt with when I got the truck. But yeah, for the most part today, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take these boxes down, put them in the barn. I'm gonna put the shop press in the barn, probably all my cardboard and stuff, because I'm not gonna be doing, I don't know, I'll probably still do mechanical stuff here in the garage, but I kind of want to mostly do like oil changes and dirty stuff, like if I'm going to be doing a transmission or something. I want to do it in the barn back there. But anyways, yeah, so that's the plan for today. Also, I bought another first-gen Cummins, like my kid's truck. It's a 1993 Dodge D250. D is in dog. Yeah. Guy said it doesn't run. It owed back fees of registration for a year. Well, it's December of 2017, and it's July of 2018, so almost a year. So it's going to cost me probably like $350, maybe $400 for registration. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm trying to get my kid to take it because it's white with gray. The interior is gray. Kind of want to swap all his stuff over to it. And it's white. The cab, you know, the cab is white. Everything's white. The front bumper's pretty damaged. The front fender, driver fender, those little Cummins, 12 valve. Yeah, the front fender's dented, the bed is dented. Yeah, but anyways, that truck should be here today. I'll do a video on it. Basically, it wouldn't run. The guy said it wouldn't run, you know, blah blah blah. So I had it towed to my brother-in-law's house, about 20 miles away, and because they wanted to charge me $10 per mile after the 100 miles AAA, so I'd get 100 miles for free of charge. And then after that 100 miles, it's $10 a mile. So my brother-in-law's house from where I bought it was 103 miles, but they called it 104 miles, whatever. So it's $40. I gave the tow truck driver $60 and just told him to go whatever, buy a drink, because it was out in the boonies and he had a long drive and whatever. But yeah, I gave him $60, and this way he can just drop it off at my brother-in-law's house. This way I don't have to be there, because he didn't show up. The tow truck driver was supposed to be there at 5:45, didn't show up till 7. And I had to wait for him. And yeah, it was a rough week. But anyways, they towed it. They dropped it off. He dropped it off at my brother's house, or my brother-in-law's house, right in the front yard. So that was good. My brother-in-law sent me a picture of him dropping it off, so I was like, all right, cool. He dropped it off in the right spot. So I didn't get home till almost 10 o'clock that night, and didn't eat. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I was tired. And then I had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work the next morning. But yeah, they... anyways. So, I went over there yesterday to get it started. Got it started. Basically, there was no fuel in the filter. There was no fuel in the fuel filter. There was no fuel basically anywhere. He said the lift pump was bad. I took the lift pump off, tested it. It was fine. It sucked and blowed. Just fine. So what I ended up doing is, as I was pumping it, I had my brother-in-law pressurize the fuel tank to push fuel to it, to get it to the lift pump. So I was pumping, and finally started to suck fuel, and then we had the bleeder screw open. Started to gush out after the fuel filter was filled. I'll show you guys a video of that. That'll probably be tomorrow's video. This video is going up today, and then tomorrow's video will be that. But basically, yeah, got it all primed. Started the truck, didn't want to run right. So finally, it was my brother-in-law held the throttle, kept it about 1,500 RPMs, and I cracked injectors, and a bunch of air was in there. So they all bled out, and now the truck starts and runs fine. I was gonna do a video of that, but my phone was dying. My phone had like 3% left, and it wouldn't let me turn the camera on. But yeah, so for the most part, yeah, we got it running. I didn't have my camera with me because I went there right after work. And either my brother-in-law is going to drive it out here to my house, or I'm going out. I'm going to go to his house and have AAA tow it the rest of the way. Because I get 100 miles. I get 3 tows a year. So, but yeah, that's the story on that. A couple things, going on. New truck. Gotta clean the garage. I'm basically gutting this because, so my wife can have a display. We're gonna have a display in here for her to sell her furniture and to do stuff with furniture and stuff. So, that's why I'm cleaning out the garage. But yeah, the welder and the air compressor. Yeah, I think pretty much this whole area is gonna stay. Because I have all 220 stuff is right there. I don't have 220 in the barn. I could probably run 220 in the barn, but it's gonna cost me $1,000 of wire. But yeah, so I'm just gonna probably keep the bench, from the bench that way is gonna stay in here. I'll probably clean it all up, and then this way she can have that section or that whole corner over here as for her display, or wherever she wants, if she wants it over here. But this way I can just tuck it up and tuck it away. I'll do a video when I make that too. So I only have 1,030 projects on my mind and on my hand right now. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the video. Yeah, tomorrow's video will be of that new first gen. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you guys do. Later.